Do not listen to any of these audios or recordings while driving or operating heavy machinery, or in a place that puts the listener to harm while in a relaxed state. These recordings are not intended to be replaced or supplement of any medical or therapeutic advice. Please enjoy. In this meditation, we are going to work on a goal. If you don't have a goal in mind, please be sure to pause this meditation before you start and just identify a goal you want to work on. It can be any goal at all. Now, having that goal in mind, let's go ahead and begin the meditation by first finding a seat, either sitting comfortably with your feet grounded, or maybe on a meditation cushion, or you could be lying down in your bed, but making sure that you stay awake to hear the suggestions and guidance, not falling asleep. Now, with your eyes closed, begin to shift your attention to your breath. And notice the air going in through your nose. And feel the warm, gentle breath going down into your lungs as you can feel your chest and belly very gently rise and then fall as you exhale. And let's do that again, but this time take a nice deep breath, filling your chest and your belly. Big breath in, and then very slowly, easily exhale. Maybe creating a very nice, gentle sound out of your mouth as you release any tensions. Just letting go of any worries, concerns, or thoughts as you simply begin to just drop down into that breath, relaxing. Go ahead, take a big breath in and exhale. Just dropping down and feeling your shoulders relaxing into that breath, relaxing deeply. And again, big breath in and exhaling, feeling more muscles just unwinding and relaxing into that breath. And now you can just breathe normal and allow your breath to very easily take a comfortable pace as each easy breath begins to relax you deeper and deeper, as you can feel your head very comfortably positioned, feeling your shoulders and your arms perfectly placed there, either at your sides or on your lap, as you continue to notice your whole body relaxing down through your belly, feeling the base of your spine very relaxed, feeling your hips very calm and loose, going down towards your thighs and feeling a calming sensation rolling down to your knees, behind those knees and down towards your toes, relaxing your entire body. Now, almost like a gentle wave is beginning to roll down, we're going to go back up to the top of your head and begin to relax even more deeply now, doubling the level of relaxation as we go back up towards your head again, relaxing very deeply, feeling your jaws, your mouth, your lips very comfortable. I wonder if your tongue will be supported and rested very gently at the roof of your mouth, as you can feel all of your facial muscles just simply relaxing. And now continuing down towards your shoulders, making them even more loose, more limp, as your arms become like rag dolls, feeling every muscle, fiber, and tendon simply relaxing, unwinding as you continue down, all the way down to your fingertips, relaxing even more deeply, doubling your level of relaxation as you continue to feel every fingertip, the palms of your hands, maybe noticing a very tingling, comforting sensation as you relax even more deeply. As you now continue back towards your shoulders, relaxing more deeply through your chest, relaxing like a rolling wave is just going down through your body, relaxing even more every muscle, fiber, and tendon down towards your belly, back to your back and relaxing, feeling every vertebrae just perfectly aligned, perfectly relaxed, perfectly supported, very safe and comfortable as you continue down towards your hips. Feeling your hips relaxed, your thighs relaxed, your knees behind your knees, relaxing 2 times, doubling your level of relaxation. Down to your feet, feeling very calm from your skin to your bones. And again, going back up to your head like a rolling wave, relaxing very deeply down to your head again, relaxing to your shoulders, relaxing your elbows, your forearms relaxing, your hands relax, your belly soft relax, your back relax, your thighs relaxed, your knees behind your knees, your calves, your shins, your feet, your toes, your entire body just simply shifting down and relaxing as you continue deeper and deeper, just simply letting go, letting go, letting go. Now, as your body is simply relaxed, I want you to imagine as if your body was so light and loose that it could float on a cloud. Go ahead and see your body, or feel as though your body is lifting upon a cloud, a soft, gentle, cushiony cloud, a white, puffy, just relaxing, fully lifting your body up, as you can begin to imagine as if your body was lifting up into a big, beautiful blue sky. As you see the blue, clear day, maybe you'll have a couple of more clouds around you, but white, beautiful clouds as your body is drifting across the sky on your cloud. As you continue to move forward, I want you to imagine as if you are now looking below and seeing very short in the distance a big, beautiful mountain. As you feel this cloud drifting you forward in a very nice and easy progression, bringing you very gently down towards the base of this mountain. But as you begin to move down, relaxing even deeper into the scene, it becomes even more clear to you. This mountain is a beautiful mountain full of maybe trees, or maybe you'll notice wildflowers on it. As you get closer to the mountain becomes more distinct to you. Maybe it's a mountain you have seen before in a past video, on a magazine. Maybe it's a mountain you have seen in real life, but go ahead and see this mountain. As you begin to notice the trees and the colors that are on the leaves, maybe it is fall time and you notice different colors like red, yellow, oranges. Or maybe this is a mountain during the summer where you see all the pines and the greens, or tropical mountain with lots of wildflowers and colors. It's up to you. This is your mountain, just for you. As you begin to be more clear of this scene, you find your body very gently floating, hovering over the base of this mountain. As you go ahead and allow your feet to step off your cloud and imagine you're touching the ground as you stand in front of this mountain at the very bottom. As you step off, you look up the mountain, noticing the distance high up at the very tippy top of that mountain. Feeling the ground beneath you, stabilizing yourself, feeling grounded as you step off, maybe feeling the very soft ground beneath you of the sand or of the grass or rubble beneath your feet. As you stand there and notice just to the side of you there is a book bag. This is a familiar book bag because it is your book bag. As you feel the urge to go ahead and pick it up, and as you do, you notice this bag is a bit heavy. But you go ahead and you take this bag and you put it on your back as you now feel the urge to begin your trek on a path that opens up along this mountain. You can see this path which goes up and around this mountain. It is a very clear path that you can see with your eyes, but it may not be very straight. As this path leads up and curves around it, it may be a path that takes a couple of turns or zigzags or moves in different directions. Because this path represents your life and the journey you're about to take. As you begin to walk up this path, taking one step at a time as you continue to walk up towards that top of that mountain on this path. As you're walking, the scene becomes more and more intense, as you may notice maybe grass along the side, or maybe seeing more wildflowers. Maybe there'll be animals, birds, or wildlife around you as you continue to walk on this path, feeling safe as you journey on this journey of your life. Walking along this path, you continue to walk forward almost about 1/3 of the way. You notice this little deviation from the path, as though you could step off the path to pause. And so you go ahead and you do so as you step off the path and you feel and notice your bag upon your back. And you go ahead and take off that bag, realizing that you need to let something go to continue on your journey. So you take off that bag and you go ahead and now look in and notice there are pebbles, rocks, or stones inside of it. You realize that you need to let one of these rocks, pebbles, or stones go so that your bag is more light for you to continue on your journey. You are now ready to let something go. So you go ahead and you put your hand in that bag and you grab a pebble, and when you do pull it out, you look upon it and notice a word, image, or a phrase that represents what you need to let go to continue on your journey to your goal right now. As you look upon that stone and you get that message, trusting that very first impression, and then go ahead and place that stone to the side, letting it go, giving thanks for the message, knowing that you no longer need to carry that. As you go ahead and put it aside and put back on your backpack, noticing it's a bit more lighter now. As you continue on your journey, stepping back onto that path and walking ahead, as you feel your body moving as you incline on this mountain, continuing to walk, continuing to notice the scene around you again, the grass, the wildflowers, the animals, the sky maybe, and getting a glimpse of how perfect the day looks as you can see maybe the sun and maybe the perfect position that it's in, as you can feel the warmth and comforting sensation of the sun caressing your skin, your body, relaxing you, taking the scene even deeper and deeper. As you continue to walk now, you move forward and you are now at 2/3 of the way. And again, you notice this little deviation in your path that is signaling for you to step off your path, for you to step off and take a little break because your backpack is still a bit heavy and it's time for you to let go of something else. So go ahead and stepping off that path and take off your book bag. And you go ahead and look in and you still notice there's a couple more pebbles or rocks or stones in there, and you go ahead and reach in and you grab another one. And you look at it as you pull it out and you notice one more thing you need to let go right now. And you get that image, that word, that phrase, or whatever the first impression is of the thing you need to let go for you to continue on your path. As you go ahead and again give gratitude and thanks for that message, stepping that stone aside, leaving it there as you put back on your backpack, feeling much more light now and ready to continue your journey, feeling good about yourself as you now uncovered 2 things you needed to let go of. As your journey continues and you walk, feeling yourself as you incline up that mountain almost to the very top of it, as you begin to see a light shining at the top, something that is grabbing your attention as you get closer and closer. Now very close, almost the whole way to the very top of the mountain, you see this shining aura, this shining light. As you step towards this light, you notice or feel as though it is a place for you to step into. Stepping into this light, you go ahead and do so. And as you do, you notice your backpack. And you notice there's only one more rock inside. So you go ahead and you stick your hand back in that backpack and you pull out that rock, but this time you realize what you're pulling out is the one thing you needed the entire journey. And you get that message as you pull it out and you look, because this is the one thing you needed the entire time. As you look at that rock and you get that word, that phrase, that picture, that image, or that message right now. And you now give thanks for that message, knowing that you already always had this within you. You didn't need to carry anything outside of you. So you go ahead and you put that rock on the side, letting it go, giving thanks, knowing that you had that all along. As you stand there now in your light, feeling good about yourself at the top of this mountain, noticing maybe the view and how beautiful it is up here, as you can see far into the distance, feeling the sun maybe shining even more radiant as it relaxes you even deeper into the scene. As you now stand there, you realize that you've grown, you've learned, you've evolved, you've done a lot in your life, and you've learned a lot to be where you are right now. And so I want you to imagine as if you could just float up out of your body. As you float up, bringing your awareness, your consciousness high above your body, you look down and you see yourself standing there in this radiant light. Go ahead and look at yourself. Take in all that you need to take in and see yourself there. I wonder if you'll be standing more taller, if you'll be more wise, if you're radiating any evidence of how much you have learned. I wonder how you will look to yourself. I wonder if there's any messages you could receive from yourself from this position. If so, go ahead and do so right now, because you are looking at yourself, your higher self, from a higher position. So go ahead and take in any messages or signs you need to in order to reach your goal. I'll go ahead and be silent for a minute now as you do so. And now, coming back to your body, drifting back into your body and bringing all the things you have seen with you. as you feel good about yourself, feeling positive of the things you are doing, knowing you have all the answers within you on what it is you need to let go, on what it is you need to hold on to. So trusting yourself to reach all your goals that you want to reach, knowing that you are fully capable of doing it. Trusting all the guidance around and in you, maybe any synchronicities that are coming up. Listening to that intuitive self, knowing that you can do anything and you have all the answers. Now begin to come back to your breath. As you breathe in, the very gentle white light all around you, relaxing very deeply, beginning to feel that energy force of breath coming in as you inhale and exhale. With each breath becoming more and more conscious of yourself, as we now begin to transition you to your present body. Noticing your hands and your feet and giving them a little stretch now if you choose. As you feel your legs, and even stretch those if you'd like to as you come back here, still keeping your eyes closed. And if you'd like to, you can also rub your hands together, creating energy within you as you stretch and move. And like a fresh spring water now is beginning to wash over your face, you're feeling more refreshed and feeling good about yourself. Feeling good about the meditation you just did as you become more alive, more aware, more present with yourself in this body, right here, in the place that you're in. As you now very gently crack your eyes open and become aware of the space that you're in. As you allow maybe a little light in and continuing to open them, and only when you're ready, opening your eyes fully to your present conscious form of self. As you're right here, right now, in this place. Knowing that you can return back to this meditation anytime you wish. And I thank you.